What's up? What's up?
What's
Happy
up?
Valentine's Day. I'm
Happy
Maestro.
Valentine's Day. Are those new
And
graphics
with
on the
us,
opening credits?
same one.
Oh, they look different. Pretty
Well, we're
flashy.
here on another Saturday night, and it is Valentine's Day. As you might see, RJ is out on the road tonight at a concert. Strange Days, shout out, right? Yep. And
Shout out to the
That is
band.
correct. I am in Austin, Minnesota at Torgy's currently, where Strange Days is about to kick it off here in the next few minutes. That's right. I'm out here with the boys right now, as a matter of fact. So they're just getting their
hell yeah.
last few minutes of warm up in and getting the life ready. And they're going to hit the stage. So I just had to pop out so I could say hi to everybody. What's up, world? Yo, you guys aren't on camera, don't worry. I got a face towards this ugly mug. It's all good.
That's okay.
So,
We know the code of the road. We don't speak.
you know how it goes. The band that I've been plugging every episode, Vegas loves me because I'm not wearing concrete boots. Yeah,
Yeah.
that band that I keep plugging, y'all get to see them tonight. And y'all get to hear a little bit of them tonight. Yo.
Tight. Tight.
Sleepy Z going back to mute. I'm going to go back in because my boys are getting ready to hit the stage in the next few minutes.
Hit it.
Love you, Snoozy.
Oh, man. All right.
Dr. Xanax.
Tonight,
Yeah, my
we
mic
got
wasn't on. I didn't know that.
this whole time.
No, fuck, man.
He's been dropping one-liners all night.
I know.
Yeah.
He's a prop comic. He's the new Carrot Top.
That's what she said.
Instead of Carrot Top, he's Dimple Pop.
I get specials on Easter.
Maestro's falling asleep. We better talk about hockey. Wake him up.
Nope, no hockey.
Oh, come
Anyways,
on. I saw a billboard the other day that said Quinnesota, yo.
That's a good one.
Minnesota.
It's a sensitive
Anyways.
issue with me.
Tonight,
Valentine's Day. Yeah.
Yes, Valentine's. We said that. But more specifically, we are going to talk about our love songs and our breakup songs because a lot of people are single and might be lonely, might be enjoying the fact that they don't have to buy a gift or take anybody out or anything like that.
We had broken up for good about an hour ago.
You know,
That's a good one.
I forgot what I was gonna say. I remember
Breakup love songs.
Yeah, but then you got me into that song, Craig Ken. Look at that, Strange Days on Stage. Yeah.
Do you buy your
Love
wife
songs,
something for
breakup
Valentine's?
songs. You know, there's some great ones. What?
Do you buy your wife something for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I got her like a waterproof electric shaver thing so that she could like shave her legs in the shower without having to use razors. It's mainly like me thinking ahead, not wanting to keep buying razors.
They always use
Razors
ours.
aren't cheap, man. So that's one of the things. And she's like really into crafting stuff. She wants to do the acrylic stuff. So I got her a whole molding kit thing with a whole bunch of different molds and stuff. And
Nice.
bracelet maker came with little like hooks to put in there to make pendants and necklaces and stuff. Has all the letters. And then
Cool.
cooked
Can we make
the
it?
girls fancy
She
dinner.
can make all our merch, musicians, bracelets and shit like that, necklaces.
She
She can be
could
our
too.
merch.
She could. She so she got all that stuff. She was excited. I made a pretty good dinner. Chicken with shrimp and scallops, and then my famous secret recipes, cubed red potatoes. Like I cube them up, and I have a special seasoning routine that I do there, and then I cook them, pan fry them, saute them, and then broccoli and Brussels sprouts. So there'll be
Damn,
some
that's solid.
stinky ass air hanging in my house tonight with all the broccoli and Brussels sprouts.
Love Brussels sprouts.
Oh yeah, dude, the way I make them, so good. So I cut the butt off, cut them in half, take some of the, like fresh minced garlic.
Yeah.
Like, they come in the jar. You get them that's already diced up,
Yeah.
whatever. Spoonful of that, and then just black pepper and some olive oil or vegetable oil. Cook it, and when it's almost done, like cook it with the lid on. When it's almost done, take the lid off, splash on some Worcestershire sauce, and
Yeah.
then finish it with the lid off so that it kind of crisps it a little bit.
Is it skillet or the oven?
Skillet.
Okay. Yeah, we do it in the oven with bacon.
Yeah, a lot of people use bacon. I use it sometimes if I have it, but I don't always have it. But I do make a stuffed chicken recipe that I use Italian ground sausage that I stuff in it with cheese and spinach, and I cook the spinach in the sausage grease.
Nice. So you cook the spinach first, and then you.
No, I cook the sausage and then I cook the spinach in the sausage grease
Okay, yeah, and
to
then
stuff the chicken.
you just stuff the
And I
chicken. Yeah.
mix it with blue cheese crumbles. It's so good.
Oh, that sounds nice. Blue cheese. That's a real statement at the end of it too. That's great.
Yeah, I cook the sausage, I cook the spinach, and then I put that with the blue cheese crumbles in a bowl, mix it all up, and then stuff the chicken with it.
Just roast it from there,
Huh?
and then roast it from there.
Cook the chicken in the
Cook
oven.
the chicken. Yeah. Yeah.
Bake it. I season
pretty
the top
impressive.
and then bake it. Oh yeah, it's just one of man. I know how to cook. Probably one of the many reasons why my lovely wife married me. I cook, she cleans. That's our deal. I hate cleaning. She likes that satisfied feeling after getting done cleaning, like accomplishment. I like the satisfied look on people's face when they're eating. Like, and they're like, oh man, that's so good. Like, I love that.
I used to be the cook, but then Sue took over, and she's like, "No, you do the cleaning." I was like, "I'd rather cook." She's like, "No, you're doing the cleaning."
I cook on the days she works, and then on the days she's off, she cooks.
What's your go-to if you're making a fancy dinner?
Mm,
Well, that's not my go-to. I just did shrimp and scallops because the girls
Yeah.
love shrimp and scallops and chicken for the boys. Sorry, you were asking Harry.
I'm just curious
Mr.
what
Dangler.
Donnie, what Mr.
Spaghetti.
Dangler. Of course.
Spaghetti and tacos are like my lazy nights. Like my laziest nights are you put something in the air fryer and make it yourself. But like when I'm actually cooking, my lazy nights are tacos or spaghetti.
Skip the dishes.
I got
No,
one.
lately they've been having a boner over. I make like chicken thighs, and I smother it in cream cheese and cheese.
That's pretty
That
Jack had
does
a nice
sound good.
one. Yeah.
All right, so
Fuck.
what was the first?
Put
What
that
was
in a
the
nice
first
spot.
meal? What was the first meal you cooked for your ladies?
Mine
Taco
was
Bell.
No, that you actually cooked. Not first meal you had. First meal you cooked. Spaghetti. She's gonna say spaghetti.
Meatloaf.
isn't
Cheeseburger, hamburger helper.
it?
I made Sue a meatloaf. It was really good.
The first time I cooked for my wife, I made a variation of the stuffed chicken. Um, I did the chicken the same way, but instead of putting sausage in it, I just did the spinach with the blue or with feta cheese, spinach and feta,
Oh
and
yeah.
then I diced up red peppers, red and green bell peppers, diced those up, diced up some onions, diced up some cilantro, and mixed it all up in a bowl, and then topped the chicken with that, and then just mashed potatoes and I don't remember what else.
Kind of a Greek style.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Mediterranean
Yeah.
flavor. Yeah, I just I used one of my best friends um, was an executive chef at a fine dining restaurant. Went to like culinary school, all that, and he and I were roommates for a while, and he taught me all kinds of good shit cooking. So I like to impress.
When Sue and I first started dating, I made that dinner for her, and she knew that I really loved sloppy joes, so she decided to make me sloppy joes one night, and she just opened a can of like manwich, and it was like so nasty because I used to make these really fancy ones. And I was like, "Oh fuck, are you kidding me?" Like she couldn't cook shit when I first met her.
And see, I learned how to cook. Like my dad taught me a lot more. Like my mom taught me the basics. My dad taught me more of like the adventurous stuff, and then my buddy he taught me like the ins and outs, like how to fix something you messed up. You know, how to save a dish, how to create something just based on flavors, what pairs, what doesn't, that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. But anyways, we're here to talk about music. Do either one of y'all have like a song with your women?
Sue and I do. I never considered it our song, but when we first it was one of the only songs I danced to in the nightclub back when I first met her, and it was became a hit again a couple of years ago. It was that Kate Bush running up that hill. It
Oh
was like,
yeah, Stranger
yeah,
Things. That's so
yeah,
funny.
that's where you know it from. Like I was a Kate Bush fan when I met Sue, and when that first came out, I was like, yeah. So she considers it our song. So yeah, I guess it is our song because I think about it now, and
So do y'all watch Stranger Things?
no,
That
never
would be
seen it.
hilarious.
You,
Um, Donnie, Harry.
Um,
Hattie.
I could probably make a mix CD out of fucking songs. Um, Ed Sheeran, perfect. Um, Tim McGraw, It's Your Love. I'm the only two I can really think of right now.
That's a hell of a mixtape.
I know.
My first mixtape for Sue was all these basically a soundtrack to an '80s teen movie. All these new wave bands, um, orchestral maneuvers, early Depeche Mode, Red Hot Chili Peppers, um, Ultravox.
Okay.
No, I put a lot of thought into that one. They were all songs that really like sort of connected with us, and yeah, it was a real. She thought it was romantic. She still has it.
Well, both
We
of
don't have a
ours are
cassette player.
country. We have two, and they're country songs. One is the song she walked down the aisle to at our wedding, which was meant to be. I'm
Who
gonna
does that?
say Tracy Lawrence. One of those guys. I'm pretty sure it's him. Either way, it was meant to be. And then this awesome band that I learned about when I lived in Texas called the Randy Rogers Band. And there's a song called One Woman. And that's the song we first danced to at our after our wedding, whatever. But yeah,
Were they
it's kind of
significant to
funny.
both of you?
Well, I just really love that song, and then like she fits the lyrics. You know, you'd have to hear it
Yeah,
to get it. It's just about like how he finally found the perfect one for him, and it's like song resonated with me for her, whatever. I guess I don't know. I really connect with the Leonard Skinner "I Need You" as far as like that song makes me think of
yeah.
her. So
Your,
personally, I connect that one with her, but
yeah. Your song by Elton John is pretty nice song too.
yeah,
How wonderful life's been while you're in the world. But
yeah, that is a really good song.
that's the song I'd say I relate to Sue.
Um, so what about some breakup songs?
Hmm.
Fuck You by CeeLo Green.
Way to follow it up with "By CeeLo Green."
Uh,
Oh
um,
man,
Lily Allen's got some good ones.
you know there's some great bands like Fleetwood Mac that have like
I'll go your own
awesome,
way.
yeah,
Yeah.
but then they also have like awesome love songs too, like where they have
Lo-
both.
Love Stings.
Yeah.
Love Bites,
You're so vain.
That's a
yeah,
fucking digger. That is a dig, that song. That's a nice one.
it's too late. Too late for love.
I can't think.
Yes,
I
it's
don't.
too
I never listened to
late.
lyrics.
A little more modern. Don't Speak, no doubt.
You ain't nothing but a hoochie mama to live crew.
I'm back on my hooch mama.
Frank Zappa, Broken Hearts of Our Assholes.
Before he cheats.
Yeah.
Uh,
You guys did uh the Jay Giles came out today.
must have got lost.
Yeah. And
Must have got lost.
yeah, that's early Jay Giles, man. I
It
never
was
I never
74.
was on the Jay Giles kick till like Love Stinks came out, I think. Or maybe Whammer Jammer before that. But yeah, that's a good
70,
early selection.
74.
Nice job. Yeah. That's a good choice.
Yeah, I thought so too. And like I said, tomorrow, preview for anybody watching. It's going to be the zombies. It's the time of the season for love.
Harvey. Boom, boom,
I
boom.
killed that one.
Bang.
Do, do,
Of
do, do,
course.
do. Yep,
Oh, nice.
that's right. Yeah, it came out really good. You'll see. Mañana. Um, I gotta say, one of my favorite love songs is "All of My Love." I can't imagine you guys can guess why.
I can think of many guesses. All of the
Couldn't
above.
couldn't couldn't be anything to do with the fact that it's a Zeppelin song. Not at all.
They did
I
that song?
remember,
I
huh?
thought they did
All
that
of
song?
my love.
I didn't know that was
Yes.
them.
Yeah, you're fucking dumbass. Anyways,
What
you
about you
know,
and me? Baby ain't nothing but mammals.
In the
Discovery
butt now.
Channel. So I got my Aerosmith shirt on today, but it's funny because I don't want to miss a thing. I remember when I was 12, I went and saw I Still Know What You Did Last Summer with this girl that was 14. And I thought I was like cool as shit because like I was going on a date with this 14-year-old girl. And that night, I fucked with her. We were all like going back, and she lived a couple houses down from my dad's girlfriend, whose house we were staying at that night. So I waited until like I walked her back to her house, and then like right as I was about to go back, I saw through her window that she was like sitting on the couch. So I went back and like scratched on the window behind her because we just saw I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. And she screamed and then turned around, and like it was hilarious. But
The call was coming
we
from
went
inside the
out.
house.
We spent some other time together after that, and we were always listening to "I Don't Want to Miss a Thing," holding
When you were in
hands.
high school, was there the one sort of dance where you got to ask the girl and you sort of, just hugged each other and your slow dance? What was the one that you guys had in high school?
All my life, I pray for someone like you, and I know that you feel the same way too. Casey
Wow.
and JoJo.
We had either Stairway
Casey and
or
JoJo and
else
Boys to Men.
Stairway to Heaven or else the song Color My World by Chicago.
My very
But
first slow dance was to "I'll Make Love to You" by Boys to Men.
I was gonna say my first slow dance I think
Good,
was
pretty good beat
I
for it.
remember it was like middle school, but oh, what the fuck? That song that I swear.
Yeah. You just want something
The
slow to sway, let your
I
hands
think it
lower a bit.
was, I grew up here in the South, so I'm pretty sure it was the John Michael Montgomery version and not the All for One version. But yeah,
I remember dancing to Usher nice and slow too.
now see, my high school memories when it comes to music goes to an Usher song as well, but not a slow one. Yeah, Lil
This one will
Jon,
surprise you. A big
surprise.
slow
No,
dance,
the song. Yeah, it's called Yeah.
a
Usher,
big slow
bend over
dance
to the
song for
front,
us.
touch your toes, pop that ass up and down and get low. Or no, get low. That's what it was. Not yeah and
Get
get low.
low.
Like, oh my God, those songs. That was my high school. Like the girls booty dancing was like the thing.
We never had that. But the song
Prom,
Beth by Kiss,
yeah.
Yeah.
Beth I Hear You Calling, that was a big one for slow dancing in the 70s.
Hmm, not ABBA.
No.
There weren't really a lot of
No, we
disco
had,
ballads, were there?
I'm trying to think. I can think of a lot you could really grind and bump to while you're or grind and slow dance
I
to
don't see
from the
nothing
disco area,
wrong with a little bump and
but not
grind.
ABBA.
Um, you weren't a dancing queen though.
I was inside. Now I openly dance and give it. I totally love dancing, but I was too shy back then.
Oh, you were a wallflower.
I was like every teenage boy. I stood on the one side of the gym and the girls stood on the other, and we are too shy to ask each other if we wanted to dance until there was a slow song, and then you.
Yeah, believe it or not, I did not gain my confidence with the ladies until my early 20s. Well, like about 20.
I don't think. I think if any one of us had to start over as a single, we'd turn insecure again. It's because we're married. We can easily talk to people and not feel
I see now, I've
any.
always been able to easily talk to people. Like, that's why I've done training, I've done hiring, I've done, all kinds of shit. Like, I do this stuff. I have no issues talking to anybody. I met random people in random places like airports and stuff like that, and ended up making a connection or friendship or something just out of total randomness.
Yeah, I mean, I do that at the dog park.
I do it
You see these
everywhere.
same people. Yeah, you see these same people over and over. How can you not get to know them?
Oh no, no,
Unless you
no!
go
I'm talking about
there.
complete strangers and one-time
Yeah,
meetings, like in an
you can walk
airport
into a
bar.
room.
Oh
You
yeah,
can walk into a room and leave with I call it story about each person
hmm
because
yeah.
you actually
My
talk to people. Mm.
yeah. Exactly. My mom
Yeah,
used to always say that I never knew a stranger.
that's a good one.
Oh yeah, you
If you want to
never
hear a
knew a stranger.
romantic, this is a romantic one. Speaking of a stranger sort of thing, Gene Wilder and Gilda Radner, when she was dying, she'd beat cancer, and they were out walking together. They were married, and they were just being mean to each other, just taking it out on each other. And a fan walks up and goes, "Oh my God, Gilda, you inspired me to. I beat breast cancer, and you're my inspiration, and all this stuff." And Gilda lights up, and they all, became so happy with this person that just walked up and said, "Thank you for being a star." And so Gilda Radner just gives this girl a hug and kisses her. And then when this stranger walks away, Gene Wilder looks at her and goes, "I'd love it if you kissed me like I was a stranger." And that's kind of, when you're married, it's like you just, sometimes you got to give a special kiss to your person. And I thought that was a very romantic line.
It is.
R.I.P. Gilda Radner, Gene Wilder.
Mm.
I don't see the doc in the house tonight.
If so, quiet.
Yeah.
Either way,
The show must go on.
it must.
And it will.
It will.
So,
Get in your grill.
Harry, didn't you have something to say tonight?
I don't remember.
Besides hi, Sue.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Time in a bottle.
Time in a bottle. That's what I was trying so hard to think of what it was.
Um.
If
Shit.
I
All
could
right.
save
So for
time in a bottle.
1963, the number one song was "Hey Paula" by Paul
Don't know
and
that.
Paula, and
Okay,
then
don't know it.
also on this day in 1963, the Beatles recorded "From Me to You,"
That was the start of a lot of hits.
and then in
This
'77, the number one song was "Blinded by the Light,"
I remember that.
and "Rumors" was certified platinum. And then hopefully someone knows this song, but Ian did a song called "At 17," where she says
Yeah,
she didn't receive any Valentines, and she actually received 461 Valentine's Day cards that day.
that was a great song, man.
And then in '79, the number one song was "Do You Think I'm Sexy?"
By
And then
old Hot Rod.
Mr. Rod,
yeah,
Rod the Bod Stewart.
Hot
and then
Rod
in
himself.
'86, the number one song was "I'm Your Man" by Wham.
Wham!
And then Frank Zappa appeared on Miami Vice.
Oh, I don't remember
Oh
that.
boy.
Holy shit.
And that is my time in the bottle.
Hey, nice one, Donnie.
You know what's funny is I was just
Okay, that's good, man.
watching this thing, a video on YouTube like yesterday or the day before, I don't even know, a couple days ago. Uh, it was top 10 countdown of worst SNL hosts, like who the cast hated the most. And Zappa was like right up there in the top 3, I believe.
He took
Do
over
you know
the
who the
show.
number one was? Well, they said he kept coming in, doing his own little bits, and he was just kind of like freestyling, and like he
Oh,
forgot
like
what to
Milton
do,
Berle
so
or
he would
something
just
like
do
that.
different stuff. Milton Berle was one of them. He wasn't the number one though. He was in the top 10. Um, yeah, Milton Berle,
Andrew
Oh,
Dice Clay.
Andrew Dice Clay.
Andy Kaufman.
Who?
Andy Kaufman.
Oh no, not Kaufman.
I remember it. Yeah, it's really
I'll give you a
jumping at me
hint.
that it was.
One of them does this a lot, or well, used to do this. The hair flip.
Oh, Cher.
Bieber. Bieber doing the little
Bieber?
hair flip. Justin Bieber, he was like one of the worst ones apparently. He didn't take it seriously. He had a huge entourage of people with him that made it difficult for them to be able to talk to him. And yeah,
That doesn't surprise me.
he forgot lines and parts and stuff and would just like smile at the camera, trying to be the little cutie boy.
It's funny. Sue brought up a video tonight on her Instagram feed. It was uh, the one when Justin Timberlake is doing the Beyonce. All the single ladies. And he's dressed up in lingerie doing it. And like fucking Timberlake's committed. He's dancing exactly in time perfectly. And it's like, yeah, Bieber's like just a beginner. Just
Well,
when he
see,
was doing that, it's like not even
Justin
close to being
Timberlake
professional.
has, well, he has acting experience, but he has a sense of humor, and like he seems like he's like willing to have fun and like go with it and embrace whatever it is the cast is saying. But there's two. Well, the
He's just
number
more
one,
professional.
there's one that might surprise you. Apparently, one of the worst to host was actually a host 8 different times before being banned from hosting. I'll give you a hint. He was one of the original cast members,
Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase. They said every time he came back, he was even more full of himself and just became to the point where he was like uncomfortable to be around. Arrogant, full of himself, whatever. And they basically said they didn't want him back. But the number one was Steven Seagal.
Oh yeah.
Elon Musk was in the top 10.
The Steven Seagal one was so bad.
They said
He's staring
that
at
he
the
was so
cards.
concerned with like his image that he wouldn't like do a lot of the stuff. He tried to tell them what bits they were gonna do. There was somebody else that did that too, that would like come in with their own ideas of what it was going to be and how it was going to go, and they did their own thing and
I think it
pitched their
happens a
own
lot.
skits. Yeah, but they wouldn't listen to anybody else.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Tom Hanks is a guy that'll commit to a bit on Saturday Night Live.
Oh yeah,
That,
yeah. Tom Hanks is he was a good guest several times. I really liked. I thought Ryan Gosling was pretty funny when he was the alien encounter one. That's just like one of my favorite bits with him and Cecily Strong and Kate McKinnon. She's like the trailer park trash woman, whatever, with the cigarette that she's always holding, talking about the aliens abducting her.
my mom.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I grew up in a trailer park, man.
No, you know which Saturday Night Live
Yeah.
bit I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
Oh
yes.
man, that
I've
is
seen
one
it.
of
I
the
don't.
best.
Yeah.
That shit makes me laugh every time because they're talking about this warm beam of light taking us up, and I just felt this instant bliss. And she's like, "Yeah, my experience was nothing like that." And then just starts talking about how they were poking her boobs, slapping them around and stuff. Oh my god, dude, she's so funny. Brilliant.
Oh, RJ.
I wonder if he hears us.
I don't know.
I was going to say that.
He is one handsome bastard. Let's see if he turns the
Thank
camera
you.
back on himself.
Oh, him. Okay. I thought you were talking to me.
Hey, I'll give you. I got a little show and tell here
Let's
because
see it. And here,
I am the
Would
ice
you?
button champion.
we this week, speaking of this, Donnie's time capsule, was 45 years ago. Rush released Moving Pictures. Rush released Moving Pictures, which put them It was the first album. It was the giant one for them. It put them over the top worldwide with Tom Sawyer. And Rush is also, so shout out to Rush because that night that album came out, I bootlegged it off the radio. And then the next day, all my friends came over after school. We did our homework and listened to the cassette over and over and over. You know, like my mom's like, these kids aren't going anywhere. So they all got to stay for dinner. Mom baked, and we would go out to walk the dog. You know, dip in the alley, come back, listen to the album again. All of us playing YYZ air guitar and air drums. It's like, yeah, when that album came out.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, when that album came out, it was a big moment for me. And and I also got these are postage stamps.
Okay.
Rush 2112. So Rush
Oh,
is actually
cool.
on a Canadian stamp. So there's your shout out to Rush because yeah, duh. Next week I'm going to talk about a band, Chilliwack.
Listen, if a Canadian was to start trash talking about Rush, is that considered blasphemy in Canada?
No, they're usually Triumph fans.
Ooh, today at the Dollar Tree, I saw a woman wearing a Triumph t-shirt. I was like, I like your shirt. She's like, thank you. I was like, not many people know about that band. She's like, no, they don't.
Yeah.
And like, I just made her day for recognizing her shirt.
It's one of those bands that when someone knows it, you look at them differently. You go, oh, nice. Like, this person's fucking cool. Yeah.
As I was
Everyone
wearing
knows Rush, but everyone knows Rush, but yeah, to know Triumph, it's like, yeah, they were right there too. They just didn't get the break.
Yeah. That happens.
Yeah.
They were the
I think
Oats to Rush's Hall.
Yeah. The Garfunkels. To Simon.
Yeah. The Garfunkel and Oats. That's a band for you right there.
The Messina. Kenny Loggins.
That too.
As Archer says, never mock Jim Messina. Without him, there's not Poco.
Yeah, exactly. The wise words of Sterling Archer. I love that.
That's right.
But, man, I had a song thing and I don't remember what it was now. The lady got me a little distracted tonight.
Ooh.
Ooh, for any
Lock yourself out of the house again?
No. No. I was well inside the house. Anyways, if any of our viewers just so happen to be tied to our TikTok channel, thank you for the awesome views on Right Down the Line, which is one of those, love songs. Last I saw, we were like over 130,000 views on that.
Get out!
Yeah,
Mother of pearl, dude!
Something like that.
Way to go! That's fucking legit. Way to go, guys.
So, what year did you graduate high school, Pippi?
81.
Okay, so you would have been a freshman when Frampton "Baby I Love Your Way" comes out. How was that not part of the dances?
It was a little it wasn't a slow dance.
Middle school, whatever, I guess, because it came out 75.
Yeah, Baby I Love Your Way, it was you definitely danced with your girlfriend. You didn't have to slow dance because of the tempo.
Yeah.
But it definitely was a song you got your girl on the dance floor. You didn't just ask someone who wanted to dance.
It wasn't just a slow dance. It was like your best gal.
Yeah, it's letting her know. Letting her know.
Yeah.
Show Me the Way. It was like, yeah, that album was amazing.
The Frampton Comes Alive. That's awesome. So this would have been after you graduated, but Foreigner. Oh.
404?
Well,
I want to know what love is.
yeah, specifically that song. Yeah, that was '84.
Yeah. I'd become kind of cynical at that point about. I was really getting into punk music, and I sort of always looked down on
We,
that song. But it is quite a beautiful song. Like I've seen it
oh yeah,
performed in many different
powerhouse.
situations, funerals, weddings, and it's like it's a nice song, beautiful song.
So, you were already playing by then? Like you already were
Yeah,
doing your
yeah.
band stuff. Did
I
y'all ever play any of
was.
those songs? What was the most
Uh,
well-known song you guys covered?
oh, well, when we'd always like the way you start is you get gigs as a cover band, and then you say
Yeah,
we're gonna sneak some originals in, but you're never allowed to, so it's a cycle, it's a trap. But we at the time we stopped doing that cover music. Sultans of Swing was one everyone wanted us to play. That was the new
nice,
big one. Baker Street was a
solid
big
song.
one.
Oh
We used to
yeah.
play Iron Man. We used to play Iron Man just to piss off just because we wanted to play some Sabbath. And you never got to play Zeppelin or stuff. A lot of Rolling Stones,
Ooh,
Beatles.
nice. Well, I'm
Can't
pretty
remember.
sure
I don't
my
think we ever
daughter
did.
just entered our
Freebird, you get to
bedroom.
do. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I've had some long guitar jams on Freebird where I'm just fucking. It's not a boring song, man. You're just doing the same drum beat at the end, and you got guitars like singing at each other. Every guitar player does it differently, and it's like you're hanging out for a conversation. It's like nice. Always fun to play.
It's a powerful song.
Yeah.
And the
Oh,
song itself would be
you had to
crazy.
break away, wipe a tear away there.
I don't know what just happened.
You said your kid was in there and pulled the plug out.
No, no. Actually, it's funny because I ran an Ethernet cord from my router to my little thing, and I ran it through the air vents.
It sounds different right now.
What?
Has your mic been moved or something?
Oh, my mic died. That's why. Hang on a second.
Oh, you can still hear it. Checking 1, 2, 3. All right, Donnie. It's the Donnie and Pippi show. The Harry Pippi. Well, let's get some female guests up here. We can see who can be Uncle Pippi's homely one night stand. We hope that you've enjoyed my. I won't say that. Uncle Pippi's homely. My uncle's Uncle Pippi's homely one night stand. Congratulations, you've just been selected as tonight's Uncle
Yeah.
Pippi's homely one night stand. I don't think you heard it. I don't think you got to hear it. Oh well. He gets
Oh
it.
yeah, I heard it.
There he is. He's the winner tonight. I woke up her voice.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Is that what they're playing?
Where were we? Yeah. Drives my wife crazy that I can hear like 2 seconds of a song and know exactly what song it is.
Sue's really good with that. One of the bands she hates, Kim Mitchell. You know, I don't know if you know his song "Go for Soda" and all that. She fucking hates him because he was in a band I used to really like, and she hears one note and she goes, "Oh, fucking Kim Mitchell." sorry, I'm swearing a lot there. She hates. Yeah, she can pick it off quicker than me. And in the Valentine's Day spirit, I thank her for letting me listen to the whole song usually.
Hmm.
You guys hear everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
No. Hey,
What else we got
I
here?
got my Vegas odds cards here, and then
Oh, yeah.
I just realized that I'm like, why do I only have three? Because I don't do one for myself. So two of them have,
Oh,
well, all three of them have officially crossed the over mark. So this one over under 30 minutes into the show, Pippi gets
Pippi
angry
gets
at his
angry at the
dog.
dog.
Um,
When was I supposed to do that?
sometime within 30 minutes or after. So it's past the 30
Mm.
minutes in. So, you know, if you do, whoever bet on the over, you won.
Yeah,
Um,
I bought him a lot of fucking chew toys today. Like
this
30
one,
bucks.
this one came in here also 30 minutes. Um, RJ knocks over the phone because he had it propped up watching like he is now here. The Vegas odds were that he would bump it over and like catch it or it would fall over. That was that.
Like
And
Stevie Wonder.
then this Vegas odd was for 45 minutes into the show. Was that Harry begins looking off to the side of the camera like he's basically talking to somebody or looking at something.
I did good today.
I know, but man,
Fuck, I'm always looking around.
anybody who took the over today on all three of those is banking real big right now. Vegas is killing y'all on the overs.
Big money, come home, win $1,000, go home and say, honey, I won $60. Yeah, please, please. The good friends at Blue Chew.
Throwing that up every once in a while. You like how I did it on the Blue card?
I do. Actually, I have something written down here I want to inquire about. Shit,
So
yeah, actually write this shit down. Now
I got a question for you.
Yeah?
Is there a singer, like an artist, or just a song in particular that when you hear it, it wasn't necessarily your song with the X, but it always makes you think of the X? Maybe
An X? An X? My kryptonite.
something like right when you were, you know, a lost love, someone you missed, somebody you got
Definitely.
away, bad relationship, you broke it off, you ended it poorly, whatever it was, and like you hear the song and you're like, oh man, what would have been if I hadn't?
Yeah.
I think like bad over though, like gives you hell. All American Rejects.
Oh,
Wow.
that's kind of
My,
like CeeLo, fuck you, the spiteful
yeah.
Yeah,
whatever.
You got a dark side, Harry.
yeah.
So what about you, Peppy?
My first true love I fell in love with, uh, you know, she's, other than Sue, she's the one because she made me feel a way I'll never feel again. You never experience like your first love. It's like it fucks you up. Your head can't think straight. You just want,
That's
you're
exactly
obsessed
what
with
you're
this
talking
person,
about,
and
because I guarantee, like, I'm with
yeah,
you on what you're about to say here, because it's the same
yeah.
scenario.
And it's the song that just reminds me of when she was so happy and we were first feeling this way together. Is a Logical song, Supertramp.
Really?
Yeah.
Supertramp, nice. I like that.
Yeah.
This one might surprise you. For me, it's two songs, same artist. Actually, no, it's several different songs by the same artist, and it's Van Morrison. Um, Tupelo Honey specifically, and Into the Mystic, and Stone Me, like those songs, like Dancing in the Moonlight, all that stuff. Like, yeah.
those are nice because they're off the beaten path too. They're not the ones
Well,
you
see,
always
here's the
hear people
thing.
saying about Van
She was
Morrison. It's like,
she was
you
huge
listen.
into music, specifically like the stuff we are. Like her music knowledge is more than mine. And um, there was this band. She liked Little Feat. She liked um, Van Morrison. Like I remember watching Austin City Limits when he was on there. She had recorded it so that we could watch it together. Like she was, yeah. I fucked that one up. I had a great thing going.
Yeah,
I was head over heels
Van
for that.
Morrison.
She's the one I lost it to too.
Yeah, that's a game changer, isn't it?
Yep, and she was gorgeous and big tits, beautiful, and yeah, I I was insecure and jealous of nothing. I thought that
Yeah,
she was just a friendly person and she would talk to people and I would get jealous and it was like she's just being friendly. Like she wasn't even flirting, like she was just having a conversation with, you know, making me jealous for no reason. But, that's what you do when you're in your early 20s and dumb.
yeah. My first one, like that girl I was telling you about, the Supertramp one. She's not a Supertramp. The logical song reminds me of her. Marlene. I just broke up because like it just our next step in our relationship was going to be sex, and it's like I don't know. I just didn't feel like I was really wanted to be her first one. I thought, this isn't going to be marriage, and she was just she meant that much to me that we never went there,
Yeah.
and I just sort of started liking someone else. But she sure hated me for a while.
You just didn't want her to see Pippi's pee-pee.
Yes, she never did. Like we were just good kids in love. It was like little boy and girl next door.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I didn't have that.
Anyways, yeah, we're good friends like to this day.
You know what's
We
funny
acknowledge
though?
what. Yeah.
The girl, you remember her name? I mean, obviously you remember her name. You don't have to say her full name.
Yeah. The girl I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah, Marlene.
Marlene. For me, her name was Karen. Not that kind of Karen.
Yeah. So if you're out there, call us. Our life's never been the same since this happened. No.
No.
Yeah. Just a shout out to them, man. They made a difference in our lives. We
Oh
still
yeah.
obviously
Nah, I'm just
obviously have a
saying there's
feeling for
more.
them.
She's watching this.
I don't know. We got 6 billion. I heard it was last time.
Cool.
6 million.
Okay. Use
We're very
maybe
big
larger
in
Pippi's heads when they appear on the screen.
yeah. We're very big in Borgoslavia.
Ah, yeah.
India.
Bangladesh.
More likely than India than Borgoslavia.
Well, just because there's what, like a couple billion people in India.
Yeah.
It's
Plus,
funny.
actually, people from the dog park. People from the dog park. There's a few Indians
It's fun
that
to
walk the
stay at
dogs with us. So maybe they're listening.
the SPCA.
PCA, hanging with Pippi. Hey, I was going to hijack a little section here.
Good.
You know how we like to do our, crisis lines and talk to people. We encourage that thing. In BC, just north of us, there was a tragedy. And the other day, a kid shot up a high school in a really small town. And it's one of those things. The family had been investigated. Police did their job. The family was following up with counseling. They were using crisis lines. They were getting seeing psychiatrists. They did everything right. The school knew about it. They were helping them. Everything shouldn't should have, in theory, this is what we planned for in a perfect situation. It all works. And this, it still slipped through the cracks, and this kid shot up the school. And it's like, fuck, we're so close. And, just everybody communicate to their own, look at yourself and say, hey, is someone around me showing signs that, help them, just help them. Talk to them, and hopefully it gets before they even need to phone a crisis line. Just you being nice to them and listening to them can stop this whole crazy thing from sort of happening.
Listen, I know I just grinned while you were saying that, and that was like poor timing, but I was looking down. My wife just texted me telling me that our daughter was in the room.
Your daughter was what?
In our room. I did hear
Oh, yeah.
correctly. Like, when I thought I
Yeah.
heard her, I was right. Like, I just looked down and saw that text, and it made me grin. I didn't want anybody to think I was grinning at what you said. That wasn't funny.
No, I thought you were going to type Z's in.
No,
Whoa!
no. My daughter's very,
No, yeah.
spoiled OCD, whatever, and has to have, me cover her up a specific way.
Yeah.
So, she
I know you
texted
weren't
me
laughing at
saying to
my
come cover her up
story there, yeah.
whenever I have a
Yeah,
chance.
I know you weren't laughing.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't. There's nothing funny about that.
Yeah, it's just sad because everything ran as it should, and it still happened. It's like, god damn. It just, yeah. So, yeah. Anyways, before we can keep talking, shout out to Tumbler Ridge, man. My heart's with you. Our hearts are with you.
Yes. Absolutely. And with that, we have a couple minutes left. Anything, closing thoughts, gentlemen?
Next time
Yes.
we see you, you'll be part of the 40 club. So, welcome to the club.
Oh, you hitting 40?
Thank you.
Who-
This week.
Maestro's turning 40? Oh, wow. Damn. Well,
There's-
40 is the new 20.
Thursday.
See, you
Thank
look like
you.
you do in your 20s. You got all the rock and roll t-shirts again.
Yeah. I'd call it a midlife crisis, maybe buying all the band shirts and stuff, but really it's just embracing my inner
Most people
self.
are either got a convertible or a toupee at the midlife crisis. So
Well, I
band
don't
shirts
need
is way
I don't
easier.
need it
Yeah.
to pay. No, I honestly, what it is, I lost all that weight, because I used to be bigger. I lost weight and went down a few sizes, and all the stuff that I had is way too big, and I don't want to just buy a bunch of. I don't wear that stuff anymore. It's not really. As I've grown and had kids and stuff, and the personality and stuff has changed a little bit. I don't really give a
We
shit
have
about.
so many. Sue has so much music swag, but it's all bands we're not interested in. But we save them just because it's funny. Like she's got a "Color Me Bad" jacket. Some really bad shit there,
You
man.
need to list some of this stuff on eBay, because I guarantee there are some people out there that would pay a ton of money for that thing.
Yeah.
She's
Whether you
got a
like
really
it or
nice
not,
Janet
it's still
Jackson.
collectible.
Yeah, she's got a really nice Rhythm Nation Janet Jackson
Oh,
tour
yeah,
jacket.
that would sell.
Stone Temple Pilots tour jackets.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yes, please.
yeah.
So yeah, one last note as we leave.
Blue Chew, help me.
Just gonna keep throwing this up there every time I can.
If they don't, I'm gonna start doing that guy in the Silence of the Lambs dance. I think, oh, I do. They totally do me.
Stomp, tuck it, and all that.
Yeah, totally. I got a nice cape up here, a purple cape.
Yeah. All right. Well, happy Valentine's Day to everybody watching, and we'll see you next week.
Good night,
Yeah.
Sue.
Thank you, everybody. Love you guys.
Nothing but love, everyone.
Hey, RJ, we'll go ahead and we'll let the last, I don't know, 30 seconds, minute here, whatever, jamming.
Tell us about the weather this weekend.
I'm not saying he can unmute and
No.
we'll end the show with some jamming.
What the heck am I? I
In
lost my
the
note. I
show
was
with
telling
some
you about his
Strange
mic being
Days.
off.
Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, Maestro, I just quoted
Oh, copyright.
We're still live. I was just letting the music jam as we're leaving.
Mm-mm.
Uh,
Wait, we're clear.